Welcome to the Lydian world, the blockchain game where you can earn, learn, and have fun. 2022, the world has changed, the internet changed, and the rise of the blockchain changed the entire industry and forced us to rethink. Blockchain gaming became the day-to-day opportunity to generate income. Some chase the mining, while others are doing the trading. The pursuit of our unlimited incoming resources has begun. Whatever it takes, leaving behind the unknown and embracing the new technology, the new era, the Lydian world. Here, the unlimited income resources are waiting to be claimed, but not without our engagement. We are the driving force of the Lydian world. We are the Lydians. The strategy is entirely in our hands, and we can choose which citizenship to get in order to build a future for our beloved ones. Passionate about mining or in need of a crypto-friendly credit card, a highly active trader who needs extra guidance, a developer who wants to promote his project, or a society-educated gamer who aims to make profits out of his own NFT shop and enjoys the time gaps with the Telegram trivia. You are connecting to the Lydian world incoming resources. Every single action of more than already 350,000 citizens is distributing rewards into Lydian world. Every time a card is swiped, every time an NFT transfer is completed, while you play, even while you sleep, Lydian world rewards you. It continues with a new vision, but do you know what marks the success? Perseverance, imagining the unimagined, and above all, possessing your own piece of virtual land to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Pick a land. Press a button. Up you go. Behold your decentralized property, built to stand the test of time. Open your own business and share it with the others. From outwards to the city center area, until zone by zone, the city is taken over by its citizens. Multiple digital businesses rise alongside. A new era of luxury, shopping arcades, medical offices. Throw open their doors to an unlimited era, the blockchain. But something is missing. The design of your building is a way to define your own business, where you can approach your own digital architect. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. After all, with the power to create and trade, whoever holds the land NFT shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
All right, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? Glad that you can make it to this brand new Crypto Mornings. I'm your host, Fard MacD, New Millennium Bankers, Fard Money Network family, and it's just another day, just another bank scandal. All right, so we are going to get into Bank of America's latest scandal. We're going to talk about crypto briefly because this is Crypto Morning, but remember, crypto is a disruptor and is exposing the uh, the monetary system that have enslaved the American people. All right, it's exposing the United States monetary system. It's exposing the banking system, and we're gonna get into it. Like I said, just another day, just another bank scandal, and you probably can't find this on CNN. They're not running repeats of this. They're not talking about this, but Bank of America family is the second biggest bank in America. They have the second most customers, and they have the second most so-called assets in their depositors in their banks, right? But Bank of America has the second most scandals next to Wells Fargo. All right. But we've never seen a Bank of America president, CEO, nobody go to prison, nobody go to jail, right? Nobody gonna go to jail in this. And they've been lying to the regulators. And they just got to pay a $12 million fine for lying repeatedly to the regulators. I wonder where that $12 million is going to come from. So thank y'all for tuning in, family. Make sure you go subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fard Money. Follow us on Instagram, Fard Money Network, Facebook, Fard Money Network. All right, before we get into the main topic, let's go and take a look at the cryptocurrency market cap. The cryptocurrency market cap is still trading over $1,570 billion. It is up 0.02% over the last 24 hours. The volume of cryptocurrency over the last 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap, is $78.14 billion, and that is down 0.16%. That's how much money is moving in and out of crypto in 24 hours. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is now down to $41,523.53. Over the last hour, it is down 0.65%. Ethereum is down to $2,209.40. Over the last hour, it is down 0.55%. Binance is at $254.95 over the last hour. Binance is up 0.79%. Over the last 7 days, Binance is up 10.5%. 10.5%. So let's take a look at also the G999 coin. The G999 coin is up 4.62% as of right now. All right. Now, Bitcoin being down, Bitcoin being up doesn't matter to me because doesn't matter to us, rather, New Millennium Bankers. Why it don't matter to us? Because we get paid in Bitcoin every day. Whether it's down, up, don't matter, stabilize, it don't matter. So I'm not a trader. I'm not a crypto trader. I'm not somebody that hold coins to sell high, buy low. We don't do none of that, right? We just know how to take crypto and get returns and get rewards that you have never seen, that we have never seen. And that's why we stand alone. But anyway, if you are in the trading, or if you are in the buying low, selling high, Bitcoin wouldn't be the coin to do that with. but to each his own. We just here to educate you. And when the student is ready, we will give you further education, because it's very simple in what we do. It's not complicated at all. All right. But everybody had their own opinions about what to do. And everybody got their own opinion about cryptocurrency. And everybody, the government is shaking everybody up because the regulators are coming down on all cryptocurrency platforms. All right. They're coming down on all cryptocurrency platforms because they don't want you and me to have the freedom to do with our money what we want to do. They don't want us getting interest on our money. They don't want our money growing organically or just sitting somewhere and it just growing. They don't want that. They want us to keep our money in Bank of America, in JP Morgan, in these credit unions, in Wells Fargo, so they can continue to give us 0.01% on our money. That's what they want. All right. And they want us to keep our money in the banks so they can continue to make profit and to make gains and to charge us fees and make money off our money. That's what they want. But anyway, we're not going to get too deep into that. Oh, also today, family, we do have our Project Exodus 10,000 event where you want to see how we are banking on the blockchain. It's a private Zoom meeting. And if you want that link, it's going to be at 7:30 tonight. You need to get with the person that shared this with you. Or text 10K to 727-342-2881. That's 727-342-2881. So you can be a guest and you can see how to grow your capital. All right, so let's get into this article. I want to thank my brother and team member, New Millennium Banker, Khadar Muhammad, for sending this article to me. He actually sent it to me a couple of days ago, and I'm just not getting around to it because this article is from the Daily Holder, and it came out December the 3rd. All right. Now, Bank of America to pay $12 million fine for repeatedly, that means they're doing it constantly, breaking the law, sending false information to regulators. One of the largest banks in America, in the country, is getting slapped with a multi-million-dollar fine from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. I wonder who owned and who started that. From the CFBP. Why they got all of this stuff here? Well, I mean, they got all of these different branches and institutions that's supposed to protect us, right? You got the SEC, you got the CFPB, you got the FDIC, you got the Federal Reserve. You guys just got all of this stuff. All this stuff is a scam. But anyway, the agency says Bank of America will pay $12 million for repeatedly sending false information to federal regulators. The CFPB says Bank of America has routinely violated the Home Mortgage Disclosure Act. Whoa. Okay. Which was enacted in 1975. So they violated routinely. So that means this is a constant thing with them. This is a routine with them. Home Mortgage Disclosure Act. The law requires lenders to maintain certain records and submit data about loan applications in or nations to the CFPB to protect consumers against predatory practices in the residential mortgage market. The CFPB says that hundreds of Bank of America loan officers neglected their duty to ask mortgage applicants a number of demographic questions as mandated by federal law. But instead of following up to get the necessary details, the loan officers falsely reported that 100% of mortgage applications opt not to provide their demographic data over a 3-month period. The regulator also says that Bank of America failed to ensure that its loan officers were providing accurate information on mortgage applications, according to the CFBP. The lenders' loan officers were not collecting the required demographic data from mortgage applicants as early as 2013. But Bank of America chose to overlook the shortcomings. Says CFBP director, Bank of America violated a federal law that thousands of mortgage lenders have routinely followed for decades. It is illegal to report false information to federal regulators, and we will be taking additional steps to ensure that Bank of America stops breaking the law. Nobody going to jail now. In addition to the $12 million fine, the CFBP, my bad, is requiring Bank of America to take measures that will stop its illegal data collection practice. So let me get this straight. Also, there's a lot of language that we might don't be familiar with. So demographic questions. So the loan officers neglected their duty to ask mortgage applicants a number of demographic questions. Okay, so if I'm looking at this correctly and I'm understanding this correctly, what does that mean? That they didn't ask demographic questions about, well, these mortgage applicants had been staying there. So demographic deals with area, deals with location. So if they not asking the applicants for the mortgages about their demographic locations over the 3 months, they could be declining them the loan, and it wouldn't have no trace to why they did declining the loan. You feel what I'm saying? They can be using that as a redlining type of thing. So this can be connected to them doing redlining. Redlining meaning they don't allow primarily people of color or black people to stay in certain communities, so they keep us boxed out by certain type of regulations and laws or practices that these banks do. All right, because they will deny us, even though we might really qualify for the loan. They would deny us because of the area or the house we trying to get. So this keeps us boxed in, and this keeps us in a certain community. So this right here could be tied to that. Not 100% sure. All I know is Bank of America has a scandal that goes on. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, like it's scandals go on with these people all of the time. All of the time. So this is just another scandal. Nobody's going to jail. All right. And they didn't lie to the federal regulator. Now, me and you lie to them, they're going to hit us with false information. They're going to give us some felonies. Like, we're going to have some felonies. False information, they're going to try to be locking us up or whatever like that. But nobody in Bank of America is going to jail. And they have been lying for decades to federal regulators. But nobody going to jail, though. No Bank of America is being shut down or nothing like this, right? So when you hear about the regulators, the SEC, the CFPB, when you hear about them doing stuff, the FDIC, just understand their job is really to keep us in a certain box and keep the banks and the government propped up. This is what they are even commissioned to do. This is why they are there by design. You think they're there to protect you and me. They're not there to protect. They're there to protect the banks. This is just another clear sign of them protecting the banks. All right. So with that being said, family, we want to thank y'all for tuning in. Now, family, if you missed the first episode of our new series, Luxury Money in Good Homes, please tune in this Friday because now we're gonna have the second episode that will stream. These folks are deleting posts for whatever reason. I don't even know. All right, but Facebook just delete posts for whatever reason. They don't even tell you the post or nothing. They just say we deleted this and don't say why. But anyway, that's Facebook. It's their platform. They can do what they want to do. All right. So, family, we are launching the second episode will air this Friday. So if you did not watch the first one, you have a chance to see the second episode or go back and watch the first one. It's going to be aired Friday on our YouTube channel, on our Facebook page. It's going to be aired Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This series is something that we formulated, put it together because we have to allow the people that are experiencing luxury money and good homes. Problem 13, it is something that's connected to us in the Nation of Islam. Us in the Nation of Islam, we know what it is. All right. However, it is us showing how to do it. And it's showing us how to be righteous and spiritual and still be able to live a rich lifestyle, be rich, go after riches. So this is what this series is all about, because I am somebody that came from poverty, from nothing, came out of prison. Now I'm full-time entrepreneur, successful father, husband, all of the above. But while in the midst of doing all of that, I have been able to live a freedom lifestyle that allows me to buy luxury things, that allows me to have a certain level of money, that allows me to have a good home. You can't have a good home unless you got a good wife. All right. This what allows me to do that. So who is better to talk about this than somebody that has actually did it? Me and my wife did it. And over a 4 or going on 5 year span, we have accomplished a lot, and we still accomplished. We haven't arrived by a long shot, but it was just time for the real teachers, the real entrepreneurs to stand up, and the righteous entrepreneurs to really get together and really start putting out this content for people to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because when we look at other successful people, whether they social media influencers, most of them still condone foolishness. They still condone these false holidays, all that type of stuff there. But we in Forward Money Network, we're not gonna compromise on any of the principles that we have been taught by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Birthdays, holidays, nothing. We ain't compromising none of it. All right. So because we know when you know better, they say you do better. All right. So this is what we do in Forward Money Network, and this is what Forward Money Network and New Millennium Bankers is all about, and this is what Forward MacD and the MacD family is all about, family. So, family, with that being said, family, this Friday the second episode of this series, which these first episodes was shot and down in Atlanta, Georgia. All right. So make sure y'all tune in this Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will leave us with the intro video to Luxury Money Good Homes. And we hope to see you Friday, and we hope to see you tonight. If you are not a New Millennium Banker and you want to become a New Millennium Banker, we hope to see you tonight at our Project Exodus 10,000 private event, which is a blockchain banking passive crypto income event. All right. So we're going to show you how to get passive income in crypto immediately, and not you going into debt, not you spending $50,000, $60,000 to get a nice sustainable amount of income working for you, dividends coming back to you. This is what we're going to show you. So with that being said, family, I hope to see y'all on Project Exodus 10,000 tonight. We out of here, family. Peace.